live again, I decided that I was going to play Trüberbrook today. And if you're like, Dodon, what the hell is Trüberbrook? Honestly, I don't know. I picked this up for free from Good Old Games, GOG, and I liked the look of it. And that's what I can say optimistically about this game. I like the look of it. I saw the screenshots and I was like, wow, this is actually really neat the way that they made this game, the style of it. And so I'm gonna crack it open, completely blind playthrough, never seen this before, and I'm just gonna see what it's like because it's almost the end of autumn. We're right around the corner from December, and I really wanted to try something cozy today. I know I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. It's just winter, like the preparation for winter has really hit me, and so preparation for the holidays too. And now that things have finally slowed down, I could stream again, and I wanted to try this because next month I have plans for probably the weekend streams and the streams for me and Vol that'll be happening on the weekdays. So we'll see how this runs. So I again never played this before, so we're just gonna start it up, see what happens. Trüberbrook, empty slot, pre-title. I may have to adjust the audio once we get in there. I'm pretty sure I turned the subtitles on though. I got a nice big mug of salted caramel cocoa, and I'm gonna be sipping on that.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
All right, so can I move? All right, I can look at things. I think this is a point and click game. Inspect it.
Out of gas. And the engine is overheated. Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
Okay. This is gas, right? Touch it.
No juice.
There's no gas in the gas. Okay. Well, then why are we here?
Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
What is that accent? Like, obviously it's something. Oh, I can select the constellations. Like, is that Deutsch? Is that Deutsch accent? Is that like Neverlands?
Some of these constellations seem familiar.
I said Neverlands. I meant Netherlands. Obviously, I meant Netherlands and not Neverlands because that's
At
where
least
Peter
the
Pan
code chain
lives.
isn't broken.
I want ice cream.
I wish. It's frozen shut.
Well, damn. Okay, toolbox. That's got to be useful, right?
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
But I do have the rusty pliers now. How do I use them? Probably when I just approach an
Hanson's
object.
ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Hello? Can I talk to the door? Anybody in there?
Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas. Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear.
That was last month. I really need to get back to Disgaea 4, by the way. I do plan on completing that game. It just took a hiatus whenever I took a hiatus.
Locked. Of course.
Okay. Rusty pliers?
How should I open the door with these rusty pliers?
I don't know. You tell me. What is a drain?
Does it ever rain here anyway?
Can I use this drain pipe? Man, this sky is completely unblocked by clouds or emissions. It's beautiful. Oh,
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Really? How many people go around just kicking gutters looking for keys? Okay. Well, now I can just use the key. It's that easy, baby.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
Big sip of cocoa.
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
I can. It's not that dark. Where is the light switch? The light switch is nowhere. That's a good question. Where is the light switch? Is it this thing? Is the light switch behind this?
There's something funny about that picture.
Funny haha.
Oops.
Whoops.
A hidden switch.
Okay.
This must be the main fuse.
Why was it behind a picture? Alright, cool. Let's take a look around.
This thing wouldn't take me far out here.
Any other hidden switches?
I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event.
Hold on, can I... Audio. Voices can go up a bit, honestly. It's a little quiet. Also, haven't heard any music, but I'll turn that up a little bit too. It's just a very quiet game, it feels like. Which is in stark contrast to every game I've played lately, where the moment you boot it up, it's just like raging in your ears. Oh, if you double click, you can power walk. I show inventory. Okay. Spacebar hotspot detector. Oh, that's useful. I love a game that does that. Why would I want to cut the pliers? Cut the power there. Cup? Something
Extra
in the cup?
large, no refill.
Okay, well, we took it anyway. You never know. Maybe there's a key in that, too. You never know where there's going to be a key now.
Looks dusty. Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
Why? What's she got against cherry pie and hot coffee? That's such a weird thing to have a hang-up over.
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
I do not relate to this woman at all immediately. The fit is fire, though.
All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways.
I was right, it was Deutsch.
Again, that ghastly tune.
Wait a minute, this isn't Germany? Hello, DC Junkie, welcome to the chat. I mean, this might be German, but she's from Deutschland. I don't know. She said that her money wasn't good out here, so maybe she's just out of where she's supposed to be.
20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks.
Maybe I should cut this wire. It's like the only thing I can do out here. Let's inspect it first.
Electrical cables.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this. Now let's see what it affected.
Now they are working again.
Okay, so me cutting the
Must be
line
dying
apparently
of
made
thirst.
this gas work. You're from Deutschland and the sky sure isn't this clear? I don't know. I would imagine that it's more beautiful than the sky that we have here. I live in, like, eastern United States, Eastern America, so... I mean... I don't understand the world of this game yet either. What else do I need to do this
Fueled
bike?
up.
Fueled up.
But the engine is still way too hot.
Engine is too hot. Can I do something with the ice to do that? Hold on. Fill this cup up with ice and pour it on the engine. That surely works.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Ah, I'm so good at point and clicking. Amazing.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid? That was just ice. Or maybe ice water, I don't know.
Good to go. But which way? If I only had a clue where I am.
Okay, well, I guess I need to go in there and find a map. Which one of those things hanging on the wall was a map? These maybe will tell me where.
This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination.
You're telling me... hold on.
This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me.
Okay, I was about to say, if
Quite off the beaten
the
track.
postcard didn't tell me where I was, then what is the point of these postcards even being for sale? Alright, now I should be able to leave, right? Also, this is just so beautiful. I like... This is definitely handcrafted. Like, this entire environment, and that's one of the things that I mentioned, like, was on the store page for this game. This is a handcrafted environment, but they managed to make it into a 3D model with its own textures and everything. And I love how it just, like, you can see it move around as you walk around it. It's just so beautiful. And the lighting, too. Even if I ended up hating everything else
Finally,
about this
we can
game,
make off again.
I will praise the aesthetic of it.
Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Oh, well. Okay, well, what the hell? What do I do now then? We just wait? Oh, that's the actual start of the game. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, the FMV is taking a moment to chug along. And you can tell it's an FMV because of the video quality. Or is it? Because they just went over the titles. Is this actually being generated in front of me? Alright, another big sip of salted caramel cocoa. Congratulations to you people who are on the set design team. Because these sets are beautiful. That is also incredibly dangerous. There's no rails or anything on the side of this path. How did you go up that path? I'm watching the bus's wheels as they go up the path, and I'm just like, you would immediately teeter over. Ain't no way, Jim. Must be a German bus. Are those built stronger? They just have stickier wheels? They make the wheels out of the same material as those little sticky hands that you throw at the wall? They just replace them every day because they collect dirt? 1967. All right. Thanks for the ride.
Sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city?
Who are you talking to? Surely not the driver of the bus. They
Beverly,
make
I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe.
they make the sticky hands out of used
All
German
things considered,
tires.
this could most likely be the best vacation ever.
Oh,
Feeling
that's
chilled
why the
out
sticky
already.
hands don't last very long, because they've already been used up by being tires.
The next city is like 1,000 miles away. Ah, yes. That's where I am.
Okay, so what was the prologue lady's deal? Why are we this guy now? And his amazing haircut, by the way.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
He doesn't quite have the fire fit that the lady did, what with her argyle socks all the way up to her knees.
Brr. Looks cold.
God. This place is beautiful, though. I've never lived anywhere like this. But I can honestly say that this is beautiful. I just love the landscape in the back, the trees that are orange with autumn.
Its heydays are over.
What is the name of that boat? Eurydice? Wouldn't it be like Eurydice? Like she was in Hades. It was the Muse, the Great Muse, that was her name. It was Eurydice. I can't remember what she was.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
A nymph? It was a similar word to nymph, but I don't think it was the word nymph. It was, oh god, the word's on the tip of my tongue. It's gonna ruin me. Speaking of Hades.
Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
That's a coincidence.
Closed. A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off. Trüberbrook, county of Broken Land.
I just remember that she was
1 kilometer.
Orpheus's muse, but I can't remember like what her race was in Hades. I think it was like a druid? Something like a druid? I really wish that is there not like just a regular walk button? Or at least a button that lets me... Is this the power walk speed? I feel like I was supposed to be able to double click and it would... No? I thought that there was a power walk. Double click, power walk. He's not power walking. Alright, maybe it's just because he has the suitcase in his hands.
I wonder what that is.
Eisdiel. Oh, they don't even have a statue in the middle of town. It's just a suit of armor.
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
I still think of that town. Silent Hill. Hey, is it just a fucking fox hanging out? Hello.
That is one strange-looking cat.
There's no way you think that's a cat. Come on, man. That is a fox. That is Mr. Fox. Look at that face. Little gremlin face on that thing.
That's probably the town's landmark.
The landmark is just one suit of armor. It's crazy.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Ooh, charcuterie. Oh, I cut him off.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
Wow, that was a string of words. Why is the game in English, but he said those in what I can assume is German?
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Do those dishes just not have, like, English names? Tota Oma is literally dead grandma? Why would they name a charcuterie that?
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
What is this, like a bar? There's a sign outside. I don't think I would want to order anything called
Evening.
Oh, there's the lady!
Hey.
Hey! Wow, I thought it would take a while for me to run onto you again.
Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
How long have you been sitting here? Hold on, what does that paper say? Dinosaurs in something? Hey, yo, let me get a look at that paper.
Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
Any idea?
Just try again.
Oh, okay, just try again.
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
I cannot give up. I will stand here and wait for somebody all day. Oh my... What were you doing down?
Good afternoon.
Ugh.
How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yet I received this winning notification.
If I ever receive a notification that I
What's the
won
name
any kind
again?
of lottery that I don't remember entering, I immediately ignore that. I'm just like, this is a saw trap that I'm getting into. Ain't no way, Jose, you're gonna convince me that I've won a contest for something I did not enter. I'm calling all of my friends and being like, if this ain't a prank, you better tell me that you entered me in this contest, or else I'm just not going. My name is Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser.
Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser, 11hauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
Well, I literally just said that I was a doctor. Were you not paying attention to that part? A lot of people normally hear the word doctor and it sticks in their mind. But also, who asks if a room is quiet? Like, you came all the way here and it's a room. Like, are you expecting to share it with someone? Like, do you think you can hear people through it? I am a physicist.
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
Trude.
If you don't mind, where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Why'd everybody look at the camera? What is that? Also, the season's really not, like, it's still beautiful here. Who wouldn't visit this town? I don't understand that kind of, like, comment? And why have everybody immediately... Who is this?
What?
Please, you've got to help me.
Ghosts? Was there a ghost
Did that guy just disappear with my paper?
rooting around in my suit? He took my paper?
Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
No, bitch, you saw him disappear in a flash of light. That was not escaping.
What a mess.
It happened in the blink of an eye.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene. At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
If you think he honestly escaped that quickly, why would you not immediately check the cabinet?
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric.
It's really not that eccentric. A lot of people do it.
It seems rather unpleasant outside. I better not. It'll start raining in.
I figured if I turned off the light, maybe the ghost would appear again.
Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster.
But like the
Must
Loch
be a
Ness.
local myth.
I thought it was like a goose or something.
What is this? Some kind of goo.
Spectral goo. Ghost goo. Because it was a ghost. Why did that fall and break?
Where did he go?
What do you mean, where did he go? There's only one place he could have gone. And now I can't go back up there and check for that obvious thing that I broke that probably wasn't mine.
Even more of that strange goo.
Strange goo. Alright,
The traces lead outside.
then let's go outside.
Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
It's really not that bad. Oh, hello, lady.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Dialogue is a little
Well,
jilted.
I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
Like, they spent so much time on the visuals, and then when it came to getting people to actually do the voice
The
acting,
situation is growing aggravating.
they got
I
this.
followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
I suppose it's I don't know, it's a matter of, like, how many Deutsch voice actors or German voice actors are there that speak English? Like, did they... I have to assume that they got somebody who speaks, like, Dutch, and they had to also get them to speak English, so, like, that's got to be a limited range of choices, right?
I wonder if she knows something about the burglar.
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
I thought so as well.
I thought so as well. Just look at all the ectoplasm he is losing.
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now, that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas.
But
I bet
why
he's
would
hiding
you?
somewhere in the mountains, which incidentally is also where I was heading.
Oh, well, fair enough then.
Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
Let's see. To meet the mountain spirits? No thanks. I already have an appointment. I'm not so much of an anthropology guy. We better call the police or an exorcist. Yeah, call the cops. He stole from me.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of
Oh,
adventure in
it
you.
did not matter what
Are
I
you ready to
chose.
go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that.
She's
We have to
absolutely
find a
running
way
me
up the
over.
mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend
Damn, she's
thought.
speaking fast now.
The cable car doesn't exactly
And he's just
appear to
running
be
with
in
it.
pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Welcome to Trüberbrook. Alright, so do we play as her again now?
I can't fix this.
Oh, well.
The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
How can you tell it was a
Maybe
weasel?
It was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Alright, this is going to be fun, she says. Touch.
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
What about these? I don't really have anything. What is record?
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Really? You think the weasel was trying to commit suicide by eating through these massive cables? That's weird. Ah! Alright, that was not my best idea.
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
Locked.
Oh, it's some kind of storage box.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks. Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
I want cookies and lollipops. Oh, never mind. It's just a box now.
Time waits for no man, not even in Trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
Right, it's like 19... what was it? 60 something? 40 or 60 something here? So this has got to be something special.
Hello? Anybody there?
Who did you dial?
What was that?
Why are you looking at me? It's so weird when he looks at me. Stop that.
I have to insert a coin first.
Okay, well, I need a coin.
These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite.
You telling me you ain't got no change? You came all the way out here, brother? Alright. Into town to try and find that key. Here's a gentleman.
This table, it has a wobble. Everything's going down the drain around here.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about the cable car.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable
Not
car.
until my
This
table
wobbling
gets
table
fixed.
is simply unbearable.
All right, I see what your
Driving me
problem is.
crazy.
I understand the issue.
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair tonight with a band and a raffle. Exciting.
Exciting. How do I fix this table?
You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
It's a horrible wobble. Okay. Maybe something in here then. We'll try this first. Ma'am, your table has a horrible... Hold on. She left the newspaper with the dinosaurs. Oh, never mind. It's a completely different paper now. It said something about dinosaurs whenever she was reading it. Oh, can I use this coaster to fix that table? Hold on. Hold on. Immediately fixing the table. The answer was right 5 feet away. Come on. Yeah.
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table.
Damn it.
Actually, it just needs one more mew.
What the fuck is a mew?
My father used to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was 2 beer coasters. And I think I finally understand what he meant.
Okay, well, I will find a second beer coaster then. Can't believe he literally keeps looking at the camera. Second beer coaster. Somewhere over... Oh, hello. This is not a beer coaster.
This can must have fallen off the table.
And now it is my can.
Is that a maggot?
Ugh.
It's having a good time.
Lady, you need to clean up your little smorgasbord over here.
There's something funny about that clock.
What is funny about this clock? Hello, little girl.
Hey, please don't stand there.
Hey.
She's almost in a trance.
Alright. Kids today and their television.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Alright. What if I stand
Hey,
here?
you are blocking the screen.
Good. Talk to me.
Could you step aside, please?
Hey.
Damn.
She's almost in a trance.
She's in a trance. What's in this closet?
Locked.
Or is that the kitchen? Ma'am, do you know anything about the cable car or about another coaster?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'd like to report a theft.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
Oh, that was more helpful than I thought from her. I thought she was going to make a joke about it. This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
This establishment you call
just
your
repeats
own
after
has
me.
quite the charm.
So I don't need
Family
to say
business
it.
for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Your daughter really likes watching the TV.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
What happened to your brother?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles.
Ah.
In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
Bolzenschuss. I wonder what that means. That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him.
I bet there's a second coaster in there with your brother loving the drinks so much, huh?
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages. Anything else I can do for you?
Do I understand, like... Hold on. Do I understand the use of words here? Like, is this a cultural thing? Are they referring to something else as a season? Because here in America, that's just like spring, summer, autumn, winter. Like, what does she mean they haven't had a season? Anyway, give me beer.
Trude, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor.
And can I have a coaster with it?
Here, a coaster.
Yeah.
There you go. Cheers.
That's exactly what I wanted, a coaster. The beer's in front of me. And the coaster fell on the floor. Oh, no vacation season. No guests coming. Okay. I guess I just didn't understand what they meant. Thank you, DC Junkie. Now I can fix this table. The joke probably does make more sense in German. It's just a disconnect.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Yeah, you just wouldn't shut up about it. And now you can tell me about that cable car system, right?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Tell me something about the cable car in the town.
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Maybe you have the key.
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
Why? I thought you would talk about it.
Are you feeling any better now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its
he's
joy
depressed.
since Klaus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Klaus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Wait, are you telling me that that thing that I saw at the beginning was not a fox, but in fact a tomcat? That thing looked like a fox. Maybe he just went for a stroll?
Maybe he just went for a stroll.
I don't know. Klaus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Can you tell me about the cable car?
I used to own the cable car.
Okay.
In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything.
What maniacs?
The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
I'll say I like his voice acting more. He's actually got, like, some tone to him. Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative, a multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
Oh, so you were run out by mining Walmart. Please go on.
Please go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with the gigantic machines.
So wait, how did they strip you of the mine? Didn't you still own the rights to it? Like, did they just steal the rights from you? How did that work?
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes. I am the Baron von Zülz, entrepreneur and mining engineer in the 3rd generation, district mayor of Trüberbrook Zülz and Trüberbrook Düssel, assistant secretary to the municipal council, patron of Trüberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
These must have been difficult times for you.
Difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
Would you mind lending me the key to the old
Please?
cable car?
The cable car, the cable car! What do you want with it? There's nothing worthwhile up there. Don't bother me with your mumbo-jumbo, will ya? My faithful cat Claus has abandoned me. That's all I can think of right now.
All right, straight from the table to Klaus.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
All right, cool.
Please excuse me.
We gotta find this bobcat or whatever it is that I'm pretty sure was a fox. Alas and alack. Oh, what happened to the dude? Tomcat, he said. Yeah, Tomcat, not Bobcat. What, did lightning
Looks like
strike
it was
you?
struck by lightning the
Oh
other night.
yeah, well.
Still looks in good condition though.
I mean, it is just a big piece of metal holding its sword up to the sky.
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook.
Conqueror of the Dragon, Savior of Trüberbrook, in the year of our Lord, 1250. Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Where is this Tomcat? Oh, bucket?
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
I already came from here, but maybe there's something new. Hold on. Maybe I can touch that now. Now that I know it's actually supposed to hold something.
Locked.
Nope, locked. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, there's the Tomcat. That definitely is not a fox for some reason. Oh, maybe I can get him to come down with...
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
No? Okay. Let's look at it
We
and
know
talk.
well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required.
Thank you. I'm glad that...
I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call.
Alright. Lure it down with a mating call, then.
Meow. Meow.
He's looking at you like you're stupid.
No reaction.
Because it's not a cat. There's no way this thing is a cat.
A beautiful, healthy tree.
Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
It won't be this easy getting close to it.
Get down from there. He's not in the mood for the food? Huh, okay. How do I get him down? Maybe now that I've seen him, I can tell the old man, and the old man will be like, he always would come to me whenever I said, Piss, 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 piss. Okay, now I can do a little power walk. Hey
Good
man,
morning.
I've seen
Excuse me,
Klaus.
Any news about...
Nothing.
Oh, well, never mind.
Please
All right.
excuse me.
Maybe there's something else I can find in the hotel that will help me get the tomcat down. Slash the fox. Like one of these fishing poles.
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like, but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit?
Okay, do I have a deposit?
Now look at all these fish...
You can borrow one. They have a tendency...
Pawn?
What the hell do I pawn? My passport, I guess.
Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not.
Alright, damn.
It should be something that attracts attention, but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing tour.
How about my recorder?
Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not. It should be something
Okay.
that attracts attention, but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing.
That's incredibly specific. I want you to know. Alright, something from my room, maybe. And also, didn't I break this? Shouldn't I apologize
Before
for
you
that?
even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Was it yours, though? Shouldn't you tell her that you broke it? You're gonna cut yourself on that. Alright. What did I grab? What is this? The towel? It's just a towel. Okay. Something under my bed. Ah, your knees.
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
Ugh. I would not just go grabbing that. Oh, I hope this isn't important. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What about down here? What is this?
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
Okay. It's just a mouse hole, right?
Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected.
I'm gonna open the window. Little light out. Oh, I can peek out here. That's nice. Surely the lady would love a ... massage rod as a deposit, no less. I will wait for it. Oh wait, I can touch this thing outside the window with the massage rod. That's weird.
Hey, mister.
What was that? What even is this?
The antenna provides TV reception for
Oh! Oh, the little girl isn't gonna like it when I do that. Well, good. Good. Get out of the TV.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Ooh, can I take this coat hanger? Yeah, okay. What about these
Fresh air is
bloomers?
still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
Alright. So I've screwed with the TV antenna by touching it with a massage rod. Weirdly.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene. This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous occupants than I'd wish to know.
I thought it was ectoplasm.
Just a hanger.
Just the hanger? Alright, well, I'll take the hanger. Now I have 2 hanger. Alright, I guess that's everything in the room, really? Sad that I can't really do anything
Before
about
you
this
even
broken.
know,
I should
the
clean that
world
up.
lies in ruins.
This is
I
not
hope
our
this isn't a
room.
bad omen.
Also, whose hat and like drapes are these? We did not come in with those. Anyway. Hey, mister. Little girl.
Hey. She's almost in a tree.
Can I just turn the TV off? Would that piss her off?
Please don't stand there.
What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next.
No, bitch, I mean
a
what's
new
on the TV.
episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
Depends on how you look at it.
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Do you live under a rock? What kind of question is that? Omega-3 is a fatty acid.
Omega-3 is a fatty acid.
Come on, that's applesauce.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
Speaking of, after
what
playing
do you do
Disgaea
for a
4, did
living?
you know
Are
that
you a
sardines are
famous
full of
cybernetician
omega-3
too?
fatty acids? I'm a quantum physicist.
I'm a quantum physicist.
Quantum, what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander
That's not a real
Aurora can
thing.
disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers?
Berlin
Can you
aliens.
make things disappear?
No, that's not... You need reality. Get out of this
No,
TV.
that's not even possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Oh god, I'm trapped in a loop.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
What have they done to
No,
me?
it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Please, stop.
No, that's not even possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
See, I told you so.
Stay tuned,
Jesus
folks.
Christ.
We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well.
You
I
mean
also
beer?
know where, but I mustn't tell
I heard about
anyone
that.
on Earth.
Your uncle was a wizard?
Your uncle was a wizard?
Wizards? They aren't even real.
Yes, they are.
Oh, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of.
Stop
Can you
bothering me.
prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
How do I prove I'm not an earthling? I will use this massage rod on your TV.
Hey, mister!
Excuse me. Didn't mean to.
Does that prove I'm not an earthling? Huh?
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Leni of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
What a
Room
coincidence.
3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Alright, cool. Well, what's in the secret stash? I'm going to assume the plank is under this rug. Damn, with one swift kick, huh?
There really is a hidden stash below.
That's just a hole in the you could just fall through that with the rug. That's dangerous.
Loads of useless junk. And an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Alright, well, thanks for that, I guess. Nothing else. Does any of this help me get the tomcat down from the tree? Ma'am, do you want this, vibro wand?
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
God, I don't like how awkwardly she's accepting it. It's like she knows what she's gonna use it for, and the
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Give me the fishing rod. What are you gonna do with that?
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Alright, you can keep the massage rod, though. It'll be as good as new when I bring the fishing rod back. God. I hope it's still clean. I don't want to think about that. We're not going to think about that. We're just going to go get this tomcat down. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I still can't touch the bucket, right? It's just a
This
bucket.
bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Yeah, okay. It's just a bucket still. Maybe the coat hangers will come in useful for, like, connecting those electric things. Alright, Fox. What can I tempt you to... Do you want a drink, buddy?
I could possibly make it drunk, but I can't get close enough. I don't think it's in the mood for that. It won't be this easy getting close to it.
Well, how the hell do I get... Climb the tree, man!
A beautiful, healthy tree.
Acersoidu platanus.
Alright. Can I do something with the boat? Putting the towel over the boat?
There's a feather.
Yeah, come down. Come down here, man. Do you want the food now?
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now.
Okay. Well, I've put the blanket over
I
the...
put a nice, fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
Do you want to jump down, man? Huh?
I've already made an entry on this.
We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required. I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call. No reaction.
You didn't record your mating call? Okay. What do I get it down with?
I could possibly... It won't be this easy getting...
Alright, fine. I've laid the blanket. Do you want to just jump down after I walk away? Do you want to do anything, man? Okay. What if... Hold on. I can go fishing?
Good idea. I only need some bait.
What the hell do I... Where do I get bait?
Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can.
I need bait. I can't open this because it's still locked.
Locked.
Okay. There should be bait in this thing, right? But this is also, like, boarded up.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark. A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
Okay. Let me just go over here and make sure that there's nothing I'm missing. Oh wait, I can touch these reeds? What's in these reeds?
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Okay. I now have sturdy, full-grown reed. And I can't go any further this way. What can I do with the reed? Can I get the fox down with the reed?
Cunning. If only I had some kind of projectile.
Some kind of projectile.
Good idea.
I need something to shoot. I have to use the reed as like a blow dart gun. Okay, alright. We're getting somewhere. I just have to... I don't know. I still can't touch that. This doesn't do anything. Sir, do you know anything about fishing? I found Klaus. You got yourself a nice spot here.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
The name is Baron Otto Titan von Trüberbrook.
Tannhauser, pleased to meet you.
Please, come over. Don't waste the opportunity to put up with the company of a lonely, broken old man.
What kind of strange place is
What kind
this?
of strange place is this?
Well, you should know. This used to be one of the most beautiful spots on the face of the planet. The fair and the fortunate came here for treatment. Travelers and tourists of
It's
all
really still a
fashions.
beautiful place. I don't know why people are acting like this is just
occupied in the
terrible.
tourism business, found work in the mine, but it's all over now.
Alright, thank
I've
you.
heard enough.
You're just sad.
Please excuse me.
Maybe there's something up here that I missed.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
And there's something up these steps that I missed and I didn't touch. She's still working on that. I still don't have a coin for this. Coat hangers? I can put coat hangers on the cable car ropes?
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Why? Why did I do that? Alright, well, it's up there now. Odd.
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact, although there aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to it. A smell of oil and soil lingers in the air.
Okay.
Danger. High voltage.
When we touch. When we kiss. Alright, there's still no reason to go in here. I don't know. Ma'am.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer, though. And just saying, the public transportation around here, Germany is a mess.
Why Trüberbrook, of all places?
Trüberbrook, of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts, after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice, but also a little weird, don't you think?
That's putting it lightly. Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it,
Tell me about yourself.
what would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
Oh, he's American.
Where from exactly?
Woodinville, Washington.
Never heard of it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
Seattle, the rainy jewel of the Northwest. Heard of it?
Oh yes, I know the place. I was passing through some time ago.
You've been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back, though.
Yes, once.
Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference, but then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
Please, go on.
A while longer. In New York City.
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Catherine, and so on. Then Canada and the Midwest.
Canada.
Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then Washington State. Sort of got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
Wow. You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast. The Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
Ah, of course. Now I understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You won?
Don't ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting.
And you don't find that weird at all. And now she's done with the conversation. Okay, cool. What do I do? Maybe I can do something with that reed in my room now. It's like the only thing I didn't already have. Something weird about that clock. Can't do anything with this food except record about it. Wait, there's like 2 selectables on the food, actually.
I'll save you, my little friend.
Okay, now I have... Oh, the maggot? Oh, the maggot for fishing! For fishing! Okay.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash, but I love cheese skewers.
Alright, I took the weird rotten cheese skewer. I took the maggot for fishing. Will the cheese skewer bring out one of these mice?
No.
No?
No.
What? Then why is it even there?
No.
Alright, rude. Why give me the option? Alright, let's peek out the window. Maybe I can touch something with the cheese skewer. Nope. Alright. I think the maggot on the fishing rod is my best bet now. I don't understand why why not let me in there with the cheese skewer?
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
Why even give me the option? Excuse me, ma'am. I've got to go take the maggot from your food that's left out on the table and go fishing with it. Absolutely gross. Just disgusting. Okay. And there's nothing else I can select with the... Oh, I can maybe tempt him with the cheese skewer. Oh, what the... I just shot him with the cheese skewer! What? It whimpered! That was awful! Hello? And he ran away. Okay, that definitely sounded like a meow. Alright, we go fishing now. I don't feel good about what I did with that fox.
Good catch.
I thought I was gonna tempt him with the cheese skewer. I'd like to believe that maybe I just missaw it and he shot the branch that the fox was on. It's probably hard to see on the stream, but the fishing line is still, like, hovering. Okay, now it's gone.
What the... can opener?
Well, now I have the can opener. And I should probably pick up this fishing rod. Did it break? Can I get my blanket back also? Can I open... Hold on. Can I open the can with the can opener? No? Alright, cool. Can I open these lockboxes with the can opener? Also, no. Klaus, go home! Look, I've got this can of food.
You like this, don't you?
Look, if I was him, I wouldn't trust me right now either. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Can I put him in the box? Really? Yeah, just waddle up to him. He's not even gonna see it coming. Alright, cool. And he just scurries off with the box on top of him. Can I get my food? I still hear him smacking his lips. Where is he? You hear? I can still hear him eating the food. That's a bug.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
What?
Please excuse me.
Excuse me? What do you mean, nothing? He just ran by. You said Claus? Did he go up the steps or inside the house? Oh, there he is.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
Really? Nowhere to run? Oh!
Oh, I think he passed out.
What? That's awful! Oh my god.
Now I've got you.
Oh my god. Pat, it's dead. We killed that poor creature. We're gonna hand him to the sad old man, and the sad old man's gonna be like, you killed my cat. Oh my god.
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved
Oh,
Claus.
he's okay.
Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Alright, well, cat's okay.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car now?
Would you mind lending me the key to the
Please.
old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today.
I sure
You
have.
have reunited an old man with his loyal
That is a
cat.
fox.
I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged
Now
key.
hold on, key.
Here
Hold on
you
a
are.
second. Give me those
Can't
stocks.
fathom what you may want with it, but please take it.
Well, now I have the key. Put the key in the box.
Now it's glowing green. Hi.
Hey.
About the cable car.
About the cable car?
What was the problem with the power line again?
What was the problem with the power line again?
We have to fix the high voltage power cord in order to get the cable car running. If you touch it, it will fry your synapses. We still have to reconnect the loose ends somehow. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes,
Oh no, never mind.
All right.
What can I touch these together with? The can opener?
I wouldn't know how.
Yeah, how would that even work?
Locked. Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
What do I use the can opener on? Certainly not that. Not that. I can't record anything about that. Maybe I go turn my fishing rod in and get my weird massage wand back. And we'll see where we go from there. Hello, ma'am.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Ten.
Have you talked to the police yet?
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
Can you tell me something about the old
Can you
cable
tell me
car?
something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
What's with this mysterious company?
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
How did they force
They are
him to sell
called
it?
Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what you
Way
mean.
up
The top
to
of
the
what?
highest circles of power.
What, are we talking like Illuminati? What became of the miners that used to work
What became
there?
of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell?
You're
At
glossing
one
over the
point,
crazy
they
part
even
real
bought the
hard.
old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can...
I'll be leaving the...
Make yourself at home. By the way, the
Oh.
buffet is open. Please, help yourself.
Yeah, I definitely checked that out. It's awful. It's just awful.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there. Look at all these beautiful people.
Oh, what are these, backers or something? This is still locked for sure. Can I touch this with it? Can open the TV?
There's a brown tube inside. But why would I need one?
For the electricity?
There's a brown tube inside.
Okay.
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic.
Anything else in the
I don't
gourmet
want to take this
table?
with me.
Nope, okay. A recording about how awful the food is?
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
My hot cocoa has gotten chilly now, but it's still good, despite all that. Okay. She is keeping the wand, by the way, and I am keeping the fishing rod for some reason. What to do, what to do.
I've already made it.
No, I don't need to re-listen to it. I just couldn't remember if we did.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
There's really just nothing else to... What do I do with this can opener? There's nothing else to touch here. thought I needed the can opener to open the can for the fox to eat. But it didn't seem like that was an interactable. There's a brown tube inside the TV.
I'd rather not disturb the little one.
But I can walk in front of her and talk to her.
I need to know what happens next.
Okay. Never mind then.
Today's menu, nothing. This leads to the rooms.
Alright, I put the key in the box. Sir, what do I do next?
Good morning.
You've been so you have reunited.
Okay. Got it. I need to find something else. Hold on. Oh, I just get to record about this sign. Never mind.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Can I use the can opener on this Tin Man? This is their landmark. Oh!
Now it's a case for the metal restorer.
What the? I'm so destructive! I'm out here shooting foxes and destroying local landmarks. I'm supposed to be like a professor or something, right? I'm a quantum physicist? Alright, now I have the armor on for some reason. Can I take this armor and go touch those metal wires? That makes no sense, by the way. Like, is this made of copper? I must touch. I don't think in any of his comments he said that this was made of copper.
Voila.
That makes no sense.
I'll just leave it like that.
Alright. Cool. Destruction of public property. It's okay, Mr. Tannhauser. It's the town is in ruins. No one cares. This is a terrible idea.
Man, you're some klutz.
He's
Really
dead!
on top, in case you manage to find a way. See ya.
He's dead! You're some klutz, dead man. Paradiso. He's dead. You killed him. This is weird. We're in
Hello?
limbo.
Hello?
Hello, God. Jiminy Cricket.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. I'm dead. Oh. I've disappeared into the darkness. Let it consume me.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive. Possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax. Strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored notes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan
You talking
syndrome,
some mad shit about me, brother?
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
I'm agitated because you're just
Where
standing
am
there
I?
speaking
Patient
loudly
has
about me like I'm not
regained
here.
Consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
Like I died. Like I fell like 500 feet and broke every bone in my body. My head hurts. Is the closest I can guess.
Ouch.
Who are you?
Is that my blood on the floor? My name is Hans.
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
The original idea was to go on vacation.
The original idea was to go on vacation.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Assembled? Woodinville, Washington.
Last stop, Berlin. But I'm actually a U.S. citizen from Woodinville, Washington.
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment.
Oh my
pal.
god, why is he so aggressive?
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up.
Is this that sanitarium that the mining company bought?
Unclear.
Oh my god, bones.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Alright, he doesn't care.
Dr. Römmler, please behave.
Alright.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room.
My cool gadgets,
I
like
tried protesting,
pliers.
but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into?
They
It
took away my
definitely
fishing
doesn't feel
rod.
like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
Alright, time to take a look around. Is that my blood?
They don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. I'd
Okay,
rather not know what happened here.
I'm just going to assume it's not my blood.
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help. Why, of course. But where?
Okay, I have ladder now. One of many ladder.
Bleh. It's covered in mold. A good dose of chloride is the only option.
He said chloride. The text said chlorine.
No water pressure. Or clogged.
No water pressure? Brother, there's no water.
A coin. It fell right out of the shower head.
Oh boy, when I get
And
back
right
to that...
into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
The benefits of capitalism. Boy, when I get back to that, that telescope that takes a coin, I'm gonna have a coin ready. This time for sure.
I could
Ladder?
use this to climb to the hatch.
Oh, it didn't actually go in my inventory. It's just that I noted that it exists. Okay. And now we touch the hatch.
You! On the bed where I can see you. And please don't make such a ruckus. Thank you.
Damn, alright. What if I touch this thing?
Fried.
Alright, it's fried. What if I touch this thing?
Where the heck am I?
Bones!
An anatomical model of a kind of human.
It's a
Hey,
human
buddy.
with like a super long neck. Okay, we're fooling him into thinking we are on the bed. Okay. Now we go up the ladder.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Damn it. Okay. Very special tool. But we can't get in this. Oh, what's up here? Some kind of
There's something
smudges?
written on the wall.
Okay, I'd like to see.
It's hard to decipher in the darkness.
Well, I can't do anything about the darkness, brother.
Now it's working.
Why is it now working? Hello? Why is it now working?
It's hard to decipher in the darkness.
What is this in my inventory?
It doesn't have a coin slot.
What does have a coin slot? Oh wait, I used the coin to unscrew the screws. Duh. And because I turned on the shower, maybe he won't hear me doing it. Then we put the ladder back, I guess? No? We climb the ladder? We get out of here? Alright, we just get out of here. That is not the slot that I climbed out of, by the way. What is this? Can I use this elevator? I don't want to go down there where there's some guy. Oh, look at this. Okay, whole office. What is... Oh my god. Every single one of these books has titles and stuff. Is that going to be useful later? I hope not. I hope I don't have to look for a specific book or title.
Ghastly.
Alright, that's ghastly.
Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator. Never heard of it. I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth.
Why would you want to discriminate quantumly on a quantum scale?
So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
No. You don't even know who these people are. Why'd they put you here?
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
What, the tinfoil? Alright. Improvised tinfoil hat, then.
No coals, no matches.
Can I just jump over the ledge?
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now. I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Alright, what's in the newspaper, then? Dinosaurs in Trüberbrook! Prehistoric monster puzzles foreign experts? The excavation of the prehistoric beast is being prepared. Okay, so it's an excavation. It's bones. There's a can opener shortage. Keys have been mislaid in Trüberbrook. For some reason, there's like a little pentagon symbol on the top corner of the newspaper.
Odd.
Employees of the Millennium. Alright, can I jump over this railing here?
A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
I don't know, you survived that last fall, brother. Alright, we leave. I think the only thing we got out of this room was tinfoil for a hat.
Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange place.
Okay, so it is the sanatorium they mentioned earlier. Is that man sleeping? Is he gonna see me if I go down here and he's gonna be real mad at me and beat me up? Sir, don't beat me up. Can I just leave?
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
Alright, can't take that way.
Iron bars? This place is a prison.
What, the iron bars over the little porthole? I thought that was aesthetic. What about this thing?
As far as I know, these apparatuses serve therapeutic purposes. They do, right?
Alright, that's some weird light. I don't even know what I really picked up. He just said it was therapeutic.
A list of patients.
Hans Reeb, Sven Festag, Christoph X. Am I in here? Who are these people? No, I'm not in here. Okay. H. Rump, Froggy, coolest frog on Earth, still alive.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
Probably backers again. Yeah, that's my initial thought too, DC Junkie.
I need the right combination. Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort Trüberbrook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine.
Okay. I guess this is the only other place to go.
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
But he's snoring.
He's sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
Okay.
The door to the room where they had me locked up. I need the right combination.
Need the combination. I don't think it's in this list of backers.
A list of patients.
Nope. Can I take the pen? No? Can't take the pen? Alright, cool.
I can barely imagine.
I guess we go back. Back to my room, maybe? Oh, maybe that therapeutic lamp can let me see what's on the wall in the shower. Yeah.
It's dead.
It's dead. Alright, cool. Tin foil.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
That's a loud shower. Okay, now I can read the message. What does it say? 5078.
Well, thanks, I guess.
5078. We got it. Does that go here, or does it go to the combination in the safe
I'll
outside?
try with this code someone left on the wall. No. Sad.
Alright, it's got to be to the safe outside then. Run, man, run! Wait, touch with the code. There we go.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall.
5 0 7. Oh, okay. Only 3 turns, actually. Weird.
Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
Lazarus Taft, male. Patient detained for further examination after unauthorized incursion into restricted area. Patient summoned for examination of associative capabilities. Further examination of associative capabilities. Patient emits blue-greenish fluorescent secretion. Oh, was this the ghost that was in my room? Lizard test. 5th and 6th digits of patient nearly 50% regrown within the first 24 hours. Both fingers completely regenerated. Remarkable. Test sequence association form. Patient's description of shapes and patterns appears lavish, almost infatuated. Patient seems to enjoy even the most dreadful and hideous shapes and patterns. Patient is incapable of evil thoughts. Patient appears limp and exhausted. Rommler claims to have witnessed an ethereal glow that I can't confirm. Patient released unscheduled until further notice.
There you are. You must be lost.
Is this the way to the restrooms?
Excuse me, is this the way to the restrooms?
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test now.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
The rain is gone. I want this key.
Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
Could you adjust the contrast settings? Could you adjust the contrast settings?
No, he does not want to.
Come on, let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
This is the universe.
The universe. But it could also be a cup of latte from a top-down perspective.
I knew it. Second image?
Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
Oh, that's easy. That's a butterfly.
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable. And we're done.
Really?
That's that.
Only 3?
Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take
I
that
don't think
first
you do.
step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Okay. I'm gonna turn off the this is very loud. Alright. Now what? It's not 5078. Knock on the door when I feel ready. Can I put the coin slot in the door?
It doesn't have a coin slot.
No, of course it's not. I guess I just knock on the door, right? I can't think of what else I'll do.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it.
What? I want to go to the bathroom. I'm getting out of here. Can I just go back in here and... Y'all really didn't take the ladder away or anything?
Interesting. These seem to be the medical records. Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
Alright, well I guess they didn't really need to take the ladder away if there's nothing to do here. They said, he can leave his room all he wants. The door's locked. Oh, I can come in here now. Oh wait, no, I was already able to come in here. There was no reason for me to...
Ghastly. X-rays. The wonders of science.
Guides to Trüberbrook. Can I do anything here?
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
It's just, what? Isn't it just like a little fish tank? I don't think there's even fish in there.
An aquarium full of leeches?
Oh, it's full of leeches.
This place is full of strange surprises.
Oh, that's awful.
No coals, no matches.
I guess I just go tell him that I'm ready for more tests. What was even the point of just bringing me back to my room then? Alright, man. Let's get this over with.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Fine then. I'm ready. That Slumber Morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come on. Let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
Maybe it's war. Maybe I just have to be like really negative with it. Like that one guy in the medical records I saw.
War.
That is unexpected. Second image?
Cruelty.
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
Unnecessary violence.
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary. And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
Very accurate.
4.
I talk to myself frequently.
4.
I don't bring matters to an end.
Let me say this loud and clear. It's a fear.
I believe that future events are predetermined.
Holy Slumber Morel. Undeniably, 4 points.
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you a few colors. Please describe them as elaborately as possible. Let's begin. So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
It's orange. This is an aggressive color.
Aggressive. That color again. It's everywhere. Have you noticed? God, it makes my eyes hurt.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
It's quiche.
Kitsch.
Kitsch.
Like happy little accidents. Calm, humble, and inspiring.
Thank you. And what are your associations with this color?
It's threatening me.
Threatening. Like, what if all the mathematics were wrong? What if science was only balanced around hypothetical constants that can't have a singularity at the end by definition? Axioms only put parameters on space-time, they don't constitute them. The cosmos is always as much concept as it is a physical object. What if our brain is denying us to ever find out which is which? Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
He just listened to that whole spiel and he was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just a color, man. Trude? This is a Trude shape?
Truda. Like the mother I never knew.
And this one?
Cross.
Cross. A cross within a cross that's crossing another cross.
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision. Would you rather have landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
I would rather land in Roswell.
Roswell is all right. But you know, they serve much better drinks at the secret Arctic station.
Would you rather be in the Cold War wearing short pants or in a very hot war wearing an anorak?
The Cold War in short pants.
Are you making fun of war? Short pants, of course.
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
Something in between.
I could still have soups and stews as a lion, right?
Would you rather want to have Heinz Erhardt's expertise in economics or Ludwig Erhardt's sense of humor?
Amelia Earhart?
Can't I have Amelia Earhart's courage instead?
Would you rather be an eagle with a shell or a turtle with wings?
What are these questions? Eagle with a shell or a turtle with wings? Probably just the turtle with wings.
4 small tortoises discover an undersea lab experimenting with secret gamma rays that somehow make them grow wings. You could make a movie of this.
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first 3 items coming to your mind?
God, I don't know. My dad, Aunt Lottie, Hans and ice cream.
Dad, Aunt Lottie, Hans and ice cream.
Are you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
When the time is right, I shall reveal myself for all the world to witness.
Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tannhauser. You have passed the associative test with excellent results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tannhauser.
Okay.
You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
Thanks, buddy. Really don't understand what the test was about.
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
I'm getting the hell out of here, brother. Give me that key. Give me that key. Was the glowing man an alien? Is that what this was about?
This is an act of illegal detention. I know my rights. Prepare to get sued.
Alright, then you can't leave anymore, says the strange doctor. Don't tell him you're gonna sue him before you leave. Also, what's in here? Excuse me. Just gonna take a peek in here. Oh, this was my room. I see. Alright. Then I suppose no reason to stick around anymore. See you later, suckers.
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
I would just throw it in the lake. Don't let them be able to lock this again. The Tannhauser Gate.
Where am I?
Oh, I thought this was limbo from when I died.
Hello? Anybody there?
This way.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this way. My bad.
What is this place?
Oh, there's some kind of glowing thing in the water. And I guess we'll find out more about that next chapter.
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
Who left me for dead, by the way. She did not care that I dropped like a fucking rock 300 feet.
No way. That hurtling chain would probably hurt me very badly.
Let's have at it.
Alright, I have this chain now. What do I do with it? Alright, I have this gear now.
As much as I would like to learn to fly, that would probably kill me.
Maybe a trace of Gretchen's. I hope she's reached the end of the cable car alive and well.
Do you? She did not seem to care about you. Just yanking the door off this cabin. I mean, it still seems like it could pull the door towards me and hurt me. The fact that it was that gentle is a surprise. Alright, I get what I can only assume is a propane tank.
Debris.
Just some rocks.
People keep losing helmets all the time.
Ah, free helmet. Nice. That became the wheel.
It still needs a little extra something to get it going. Stop. It seems like someone wanted to avoid any misunderstandings. No admittance. Restricted area. Danger. Keep out.
Do I just chuck the propane tank at this?
Could end up blowing it to smithereens. Even with a helmet on, I just can't ram my way through these exceptionally massive wooden bars. Could end up blowing it to smithereens. No, 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 Hans, that would be a really bad idea.
Alright, that would be a really bad idea, says the man. What is this on the floor? Alright, a belt of some kind.
Beverly, I believe I found Gretchen's campsite. She probably went ahead without me.
As she would. The fact that we were going in the same direction was just coincidence, really. belt and the propane tank. This is gonna propel me through the things. This seems like a poor idea also. Here we go, though.
Here we go.
Well, thank goodness I have this helmet to protect me from all bodily harm. Honestly, man, maybe go back to the sanitarium. How many of these are we going through? Where's my Donkey Kong minecart level? Alright, he's dead again. I have successfully killed Mr. Tannhauser 2 times. Up and at him, Mr. Tannhauser.
Beverly, the time has come. I am stranded, trapped deep underground in some sort of god-forsaken cave. It's freezing cold. I can hardly see a thing. Whoever finds this recording, please hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly. And now this.
Oh, I guess my tape recorder's broken now.
Hello?
Hello? If you come at me, I do have a pickaxe now. I will now begin Minecraft.
Always remember to wear your helmets, kids.
Who are you speaking to? I just keep kicking it until it falls off the ravine.
Away with it.
Get out of here. Sploosh. What happens if I hit this with a pickaxe, huh? Steam? Something worse than steam? It seems like a bad idea. But anything that you're allowed to click on in one of these games, you should click on. Nope. Alright, didn't work.
Good thing there's no monkey wrench involved in this puzzle. There you go. Water March.
Okay. Why would I talk to the stalactite? Or is that a stalagmite? I can never remember which one is the one that goes up.
Help!
Help me! I'm just gonna chuck my pickaxe at it. Oh my god, it actually came back. None of these things should work.
Maybe I can swing over.
Oh. Why is the water only rising after I knock down the stalactite? Well, now I have a boat. No, bring the pickaxe with you. You don't know, you could use that. It's such a helpful tool, man. Oh, this is a slow animation. Let me up. Tannhauser and Gretchen finally reunite. I assume we're going to show it. Them finally reuniting.
Oh, you finally made it. I almost thought you'd never come.
I
Look
died.
at you covered in dirt.
I died
Did you
twice.
stumble all the way here through the old mines?
I don't have to answer that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
What the hell is this?
They sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
Fucking Fallout Vault? The hell is that?
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
It just looks like graffiti.
Is this a graffito?
Down here. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. You've got the door open already?
Look, this seems to have activated one of the lights on the vault door. You see that afterglow?
Oh, weird. Here's another one.
What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest. This one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
Autism be damned, they can translate. Also, welcome to the chat, Petrichor. How are you doing tonight?
We need to get that door open.
Could you point the light in this direction?
Interesting. This looks like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to Path of No Return. Hogwash, you Romans.
Wow, I can't
Did you
believe
notice that
they...
other little light turning on?
I can't believe they wrote the Latin in, what is this fucking font? They just stenciled it into the cave wall here. You're eating soup because you spent all your energy cleaning your room, Petrichor? I mean, hey, reward yourself where you can, is what I say. And also, we all love a good soup. I think we had that entire soup discussion on Martin's channel.
Please light up these symbols.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Wow, these look like Neolithic cave paintings. Who would have guessed? A group of stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep?
There, another light.
You mean died? Oh, here's one. I could barely see it because my chat was in the way.
What's that over there?
Just a crack in the wall.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't count. Need to find
ideas?
one more. These? Little three
What's
dots?
that over there?
Oh, it looks like bats.
Only a flock of bats. Or is it a swarm? A herd? A gaggle?
I think it's a swarm.
Maybe this is some kind of activation device.
Probably only when all the lights are on, though. This?
Could you point the light in this direction?
Gretchen, I'm finding all of them.
Just a shadow.
You're finding nothing.
What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them.
Germanic,
This
Latin,
pictogram on the
ancient
left could mean
Egyptian.
door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
It
Now
sparks
there are
my
5 lights.
it sparks my fear
What
of
does it mean?
death. Now we touch the box. Now that there are 5 lights on it.
And again.
I don't get it. Open sesame!
Do I have to open them in a certain order? What is this?
Did you actually rappel down?
Of course, how else?
Taking a minecart, obviously.
Wow. Congratulations. I think you found your ritual site.
What do you think about all these
What do you think?
scribblings?
Why is this place all covered in scribblings?
This is puzzling. All of these characters are in different languages. It's impossible to tell from down here whether they were written in different eras as well.
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist who thought I was an alien.
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist, among other things.
You must have bumped your head too hard.
No, for real. There is an old sanitarium down this valley.
I thought no one's lived there in ages.
There's at least one so-called scientist. He conducted a wide range of crazy tests on me.
Tests?
Yes, he had me talk about colors and answer personal questions.
Tannhauser, are you sure you haven't suffered some sort of brain damage?
How do I know?
I found your camp outside.
I found your camp outside.
Yes, I waited for you. But since it took you so long, I couldn't resist going ahead. Enough talk. Let's find a way to open this monstrous gate.
Alright, there's got to be an order to these. This one had a hexagon on it. This hexagon meant death, I assume, because they are all dead around the hexagon. This had the symbol for death at the end of it in ancient Egyptian. I don't remember the Latin one. I gotta look at the Latin and the German one again.
Could you show me that ruin thing again? Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Can we take a look at the graffito again? Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Please show me the Latin inscriptions again.
What does that mean?
Again, 5 lights.
Okay, I'm doing... It lit up 5 lights even though I looked at one of them like 2 or 3 times. That doesn't sound right. Oh no, I don't remember what each of those, like, symbols said.
And... again.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4... Did I ever look at these? What was this?
Can I get a light here?
No, nothing.
Okay. Is one of the things that I found fake? Is that my problem? I gotta move my chat down a little bit. Huh.
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again?
Okay.
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again. Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Could you show me that ruin thing again? Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
Alright, now I touch it.
This looks promising. This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for
Okay,
millennia.
I think I was
Isn't
supposed
it
to
strange
select
that all of them left warnings on the wall?
the symbols on the wall
And whoever
based
built
on
this gigantic vault
the
wanted to make
era
sure that
in
only
which
a
they would have been written on the
human
wall.
with the right set of knowledge could open it. Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency? Remarkable.
Yes!
Alright, we're about to get face hugged, or there's gonna be some horrible mutant disease in here. None of this is a good idea. Not with a team of like 2 people dressed in fucking sweater vests.
Let me find the light switch first.
What makes you think this place has a light switch? Alright, well, lucky guess.
Take a look around. This is exciting.
Any idea?
I wonder who or what's
Did you see
behind
that
all
pretty
of
large
this.
particle accelerator? Wow.
Oh, you just talked over yourself? It's a bottle? Why is there a bottle down here? I still have that coin fishing rod.
No idea what purpose they might serve. We didn't even have anything remotely this size at my university. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune. What an enormous compound.
That would probably destroy everything.
Well, then let's not.
All sorts of strange gadgetry.
Until later, when we need to destroy everything. What is this? Some kind of circuit board?
I'd rather not come too close to this killing machine.
Come on, man. It's just spinning around. I throw the bottle at it.
I brought back order to the universe.
Okay, that's weird. Probably if he looked at it, he would have just been like, it's off balance or something.
I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance. Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as ekperosis, the catastrophic imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say. To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all.
That would have been the recording before I put the bottle on there, I can assume. Let's see. There's panels on the wall. Let's take a look at these panels. No.
It seems to be defective.
What about this one?
Of course. The door is blocked.
Alright. Oh, I can touch this door?
Error. Memory overflow.
Hello?
Alright.
Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
That was just a computer voice. Oh, but this one, I can look at this panel now, specifically.
Error. Memory overflow.
64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord.
My god.
Wretched. This is the future.
64 kilobits.
Error. Memory overflow.
That's so many kilobits.
Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
My name is Tannhauser.
My name is Tannhauser. Hans Tannhauser.
I do not recognize you, Hans.
Why does it matter?
I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
I am Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I am Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Okay. What? How do I brute force then?
Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
Okay. Not giving me any suggestions.
All sorts of strange gadgetry. What an enormous compound. Such a clutter in the back room. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune.
What am I not seeing? Oh, maybe there's something over here? Oh, there's another newspaper. What's on this one? Missing. Convivial innkeeper vanished without a trace. Foreigner wins at Doppelkopf. Okay.
I brought back order to the universe.
Touch again? Nope.
It seems to be defective.
Excuse me, voice. I would like inside this red room.
Alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
I can't even see you. Who's talking?
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
Oh, Lord.
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station.
Can't you just open this door for me?
Not possible.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
What, you just want me to wreck it? Hey, man, I'm trying to be nice. What kind of station is this?
What kind of station is this?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
But you just gave it to me and I'm not authorized. How do I become authorized?
How do I become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you, since I do not know you.
Who constructed you?
Who constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Strack and Dr. Römmler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
Now, Dr. Rommler was the name of one of those doctors in the sanitarium. It's me, Dr. von Streck.
It's me, Dr. von Streck.
Negative. Your voice patterns don't match Dr. von Streck's.
I'm telling you, these things are of no use at all.
How long have you been down here?
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
Aren't you lonely?
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
What if something happened to Dr. Romler?
What if something happened to Dr. Rumler? Then he could never continue with his work.
Dr. Rumler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Rumler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
Maybe they weren't confident enough to tell you the truth.
Maybe they weren't confident to tell you the truth.
Your point is illogical. If what you said was true, how could I rely on statements made by humans?
That's the point. You can't.
That is the point. You simply can't.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent.
Oh, okay, we broke him. I introduced something to his system that he did not agree with. Whoops.
Smoking.
That hit the spot.
Hey, buddy, you gonna let me through now?
Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
But you do know me now.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
That feels like gaslighting. Of course, we are friends now.
Your best and only true friend.
You make me happy.
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
I've gaslit this
But
robot.
If I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
I don't know if I
Access
trust
granted.
Hans. But hey, we got through anyway. This is the same man that shot a cheese skewer at a fox.
Portal.
Wait, there's somebody in here.
You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that
What
really
the
necessary?
shit, Gretchen?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you serious? After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way. You've had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Please, you don't understand.
Gretchen,
I
you're
need
not
help.
making any
What
sense.
kind of a dog are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue.
Is this the glowing man?
You're staying here, chumps. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
No! This bitch! I just made friends with him.
Bye-bye.
Why? For what narrative reason?
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
What game?
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
I don't even
Who are
understand why she was playing
And
along
what are
with
you doing
me.
here anyway? Hey, that was you. Last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, you should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing.
Who are you anyway?
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
You're the one that stole my notes.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
So why do you want my journal?
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes, and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
What's my role in this?
Okay, but
why
what's
did
my
she
role in all
bring
this?
me along in
I
this?
needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home.
Okay, so the Saturn portal. What did she talk? Are you an alien? Is that what this is about? You are an alien?
She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies. That is where I come from.
And who built this?
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot.
Cosmic G-spot.
Ancient. There's a large network, like wormholes.
You're just
connecting
glossing
different
over saying the
dimensions.
word cosmic G-spot. Where are you from?
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave. Get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement.
Yeah, I didn't enter one. It's kind of crazy that I still came along on this trip despite not remembering entering a lottery.
Please, go on.
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, the calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now. Enough talk.
I'm sorry, why? Why would she disintegrate the whole planet? I'm so lost, Taft. Lazarus Taft, help me. I don't understand. A lot's being dropped on me in this moment.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tannhauser.
Hey, buddy. The hell are you doing?
You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Oh, I'm just kind of walking into him now. Alright, goodbye.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Please, I need to know.
Please, I need to know.
Well, you can imagine it as a rift.
I have scientific curiosity that needs answering.
The mind enters a stage of near transcendence. There are no thoughts, no words, no sounds or visions, no sense of self. And suddenly, bam, you see a myriad of possibilities exploding right in front of you.
Can you elaborate?
Can you elaborate?
I'm not an expert, but, well, I think it's coming from the neural network making up your consciousness. It temporarily disintegrates during the experience and then suddenly reintegrates. The real world, its outlines become somewhat twisted, warped. You may feel some sort of tranquility.
Oh, he's just humming.
Now that I think of it, yes, there's a certain peaceful quality to it. And a deep realization of cosmic quality when you see yourself reflected in the universe. It is an extraordinarily distinctive sensation. You have to try it sometime.
Like, say, an insubstantial, incorporeal blackness? Somewhat energetic? Astronomical? The void?
Exactly. How do you know that?
I think I've seen it.
Listen. I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry, I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's good with you.
Follow me.
Damn, we're just shacking up with this guy. We barely met him. Like 5 minutes ago. Hold on. The dog is barking, but things are happening and these people won't stop talking.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there.
I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, how the hell are we going to find a particle accelerator?
A potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4. Last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
You look like you're dripping ectoplasm on my bed, man.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you. It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you.
He still only met me like 30 minutes ago.
Time may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Oh, you were being extremely dramatic.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now.
He's really just being, he's like, I know I just met you 30 minutes ago, but you make me feel like I could die right now and die happy. And I'm just like, good God, man, calm down. But, it has been almost 3 hours, and the dog is barking. I think this is a good time for me to stop the stream for now. I would say thank you to everybody who popped into the stream. So, thank you to DC Junkie and also Petrichor for popping in. And I'm probably going to keep this going tomorrow if I don't play something else. And I'll also go over my plans for my December streams. So, look forward to that. I'd like to get back into streaming again. I know I took a pretty decent hiatus during November. But look forward to more Dodon Gogo streams soon. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Go get some cocoa like I did. Bye!